Hello, this is Greg Allison from Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you from inside of Betsy Blue, my 1-ton truck. I got 2 vans and they're both broke down right now. So I got a message, and it's something you guys need to consider. That is, I mentioned in the previous video that food prices are going to skyrocket, and they are. And I talked about things such as grand solar minimum, take it or leave it. Believe it or not, just look in the Midwest right now. The corn planting right now is way behind. USDA is under-reporting that. They're over-reporting how much is planted. All the farmers will tell you that right now. There are reports on that. Just scan the internet, some articles. The fact of the matter is, we planted less corn now than we have probably any time this century by this point in time. And the fields are still wet in a lot of places. So there is going to be a lot less planting, a lot less growing this year. And it's not just in the United States. This is happening worldwide. There are plenty of places that are flooded. There's other places that are drier than normal. What's happened is the jet streams are no longer smooth. They're doing this. So you're getting cold and wet places far south. You're getting warm spots far north. It's a jumble. In fact, places that have been dry are wet. Places that were wet are dry. And that's what happens when the jet stream takes a new pattern. And apparently these patterns can set in and stay that way for a long time. If you look at the Maunder minimum, spore minimum, if you look back at the Ice Age, Alaska was ice-free in the Ice Age, even though the Laurentide ice sheet went down almost to the Ohio River on the continent of the United States. Greg, how did that happen? Simple. They had a permanent Chinook blowing into Canada, coming up over the Pacific Ocean, kept blowing into Alaska, excuse me. So that blow up into Alaska, come up over the Arctic, come back down over Canada and through the lower United States, or what is the present United States. In fact, I don't know how many times I've seen where it would be warmer in Birmingham, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, than be in Fairbanks, Alaska. In every one of those cases, that's the pattern you'd have. You'd have a Chinook, that's what they call it in Alaska, it's warm breeze. I lived in Alaska 2 years. You get that warm breeze coming up out of the Pacific Ocean through the Gulf of Alaska, blowing through Alaska, and then going up over the Arctic, coming down to the United States. That's how the pattern sets up. It's usually a temporary thing. In the experience we've had during the Ice Age, it had to be pretty normal, because what we know is Alaska was ice-free. It's how the American Indians that came over from Asia got here. They crossed that land bridge and made it through Alaska. They found a glacier-free path to come in on. And we know from the geological record that's so. We also know that there were animals grazing in Alaska. But Ohio was under 2 miles of ice. So go figure that. Alaska was ice-free and Ohio was frozen. Well, that's just kind of weather pattern you get. And so the West Coast is hot. All that aside, the point of this video is this. Food prices spiking. What you need to know is that people are going to start figuring this out. They're going to figure it out before they spike. There's going to be a run on the food supplies. So I expect, and one of my subscribers pointed this out, there will be a run on food. So what that means is that even before the shortages occur, naturally, people are going to be snapping stuff up. So why I'm telling you this is to give you the opportunity to get ahead of the curve, to give you the chance to go out and take care of yourself and your family. I would say now is the time to prep. Now is the time to, if you're not growing your own food, you better start. Get the seed, start growing your own food, and you can grow food indoors. I've got videos on growing microgreens. Some of you guys unsubscribe when I post that stuff. You're going to wish or be happy you paid attention, those of you that stay on, because that's the kind of stuff you're going to need to know. You're going to need to know how to grow and grow indoors too. So you're going to also need to buy the seeds. You're going to need to get prepping supplies. Yeah, I'm driving. Traffic is kind of interesting here. So, here's what you need to do. Buy your prepping supplies now. Buy food storage now. Get stocked up now while you can still afford it. Because prices are about to go up, and then once people start figuring this out, A lot of people will be snapping stuff up, and you won't be able to get it at any price. So you'll get an artificial spike that's going to hit before the actual shortage occurs, because people are going to start storing stuff. Those that don't do it, that aren't prepared, are going to be in a world of hurt. So thank you and your family. I'd get started now. So look, to grow your own food without having to go to the store, you need to know how to make your own fertilizers, worm castings. I got a video on doing worm tea. You can buy worm cement, ship you around. Link below, greengregs.com. Check my links below for True Leaf Market. Great place to buy heirloom seeds, and that's what you need, because you can plant the seeds from the plants that come out of it, as opposed to hybrid seeds, which are no good. If you plant hybrid seeds, you can't replant the seeds from the plants. So you can save seeds from heirloom plants. That's the beauty of them. Buy heirloom seeds. Get them from True Leaf Market below, and also go to My Patriot Supply. Fortunately, you can still get good prices on 25-year storable food. I mean, you can buy a year's worth for about $2 a mill. You can't beat that. That's a great price. But you know, you may not want to eat that stuff forever, so do get yourself set up to grow your own food. So again, greengregs.com, My Patriot Supply, True Leaf Market. Support my channel by buying from these guys. Use the links below. It really helped me out. And take care of your family. You know, hey, buy dried beans, rice, look into preserving. I need to do some videos on that one day. I got so many things I need to do videos on. It's not funny, but please take care of yourself and take care of your family. And thank you for watching. Oh yeah, be sure to subscribe and click the update notification bar.